Hello and welcome to TPW, and we're here live in Pennsylvania, and what an outstanding arena this is here today. We're live here, and last week we mentioned a lot of things would happen today. Obviously, in our main event we have Malik in a rematch because of what Death did with his mind control powers, caused Daniel Brown to use the steel steps to cheat his way out of the matchup. So they will be in a rematch clause here tonight, one-on-one for the Flame Championship. Daniel Brown again and Malik. But also we continue on with the top card tournament finals. It will be Daniel Prophecy, one-on-one with Destroyer here tonight. And also on the women's side of the things with the top card tournament as well, we'll be ending that here tonight as well. It will be Taylor Page, Rachel, and Taylor Lincoln in a triple threat match for the finals of the women's side of things for that. But also, the Ram had mentioned he's going to call out Death here today, and they're going to start out in the middle of this ring. They're ready to go one-on-one, this confrontation with Death and the Ram, and we'll see what happens here tonight. Explosive night here in TPW. Well, let me get things started here, Death, with me and you talking. Obviously, you have a lot of things you have to explain yourself for that you're not gonna get away with. Obviously, one of the things is that you came in here thinking that you would get a rematch clause for your former Flame Championship. You lost at Extravaganza against Razor, who won the title at Extravaganza. But also, that led you into a downward spiral, thinking that you could just control people and make your way into that position as well, having two separate ideas to make it easier for you to win the championship. I'm here not only as the owner and founder of TPW to talk to you, Death, but also I'm here as always as a friend to everyone in that locker room. But Death, this has gone far enough, man. You have to understand there are certain rules and principles you have to follow in TPW. You can't just run around willy-nilly doing what you want and getting what you want. That's not how it works. Shut up, Ram. I am so sick of everything you stand for. It makes me feel sick under my bones. And if I had a heart, it would make me feel even worse. You know, everything you stand for is just a little bit insane as well, Ram. You can't call me insane and expect me to follow the mold, Ram. I'm not like that. You hired me because I was unique. I was an individual that could get the job done just like Razor would. It's because of your old pal Razor that I am in this position. He cost me my Flame title. He cost me my chance to be the longest reigning champion in TPW history. Why do you think I'm here, Ram? I took forever to figure out what I'm going to do exactly to make things right for me. And what exactly are those things that are going to make things right, Death? Continuing to manipulate people, mind control people, push them out of the way of your title opportunities. Is that your grand plan, your grand scheme of things, Death? Do you think that's going to help you to get to where you need to go? Honestly, Ram, my plan is far greater than you think. And it goes far beyond you, Ram. You don't understand the scheme of things now, but you will soon understand why I am here, why I'm back, why I want my championship back. And you want to make things difficult, Ram. You always do. Look at your past, Ram. Look at the past things you've done while you've been here in TPW. Since you rebooted TPW. You pushed your own son aside thinking he would not be the greatest thing in the world. You cost him almost his opportunity to shine, Ram. Just because he inserted himself into your little nostalgia match between you and Razor in that reboot main event. Or how about let's move forward to where you decided that it would be great to have your little retirement tour currently. Oh, it's so nice to have nostalgia, Ram, isn't it? To see your little friends fight you one-on-one, to have you lose. You think that was a coincidence you lost, Ram, the past couple times in those I Quit matches, especially at Extravaganza against a rookie like Chris? No, that was my doing. I manipulated that, Ram, for you to lose and cost yourself your little nostalgia tour that you're on. Go back to when you were in the corporation, Ram. Who do you think ran the corporation? It was you. It wasn't C. Brown. You didn't have a co-partner in that. You always like to be in control, Ram, and that's the thing. People don't tell you these things to your face because you think you're doing a great job here in TPW, but you're not. You're costing people left and right their championship opportunities, people that I see potential more than you do, Ram. But I'm not the one in charge, you are. That's not my beef to be involved with that. I'm here to state facts, the truth, and also to get what I want. You will give me what I want, Ram. You will give me my Flame title that I deserve back. Well, you bring up a lot of good points, Death, and honestly, I didn't see things that way. But one thing I will not be called is a liar. On these things that you're saying, yeah, maybe my young self wants to be in control all the time because I want to prove myself that I'm better than my father ever was. That I'm better than anyone who criticized me when I was growing up. I'm better than anyone that wants to push me and push me and push me because I'm a nice person. Maybe it's that, Death. Maybe it's that. But I'm not gonna push myself to be called a person that can't be trustworthy, because that's not what I am. I'm a man who likes to give opportunities. I'm a man who likes to give people what they want, if they deserve it. And that brings me to my next question, Death. Do you think you deserve the Flame title again? After everything you've done so far till this point, what you revealed to me tonight. You're a man of accomplishments, Death. I can give you that. When you first signed here to TPW, you failed getting it on the main roster. You lost right away. But what did I give you? I gave you a whole molded opportunity to become the new talent champion, to be on the new talent show, and to rise back up to the main roster, where you became one of the greatest superstars that I could see here in TPW. So for that, things that you earned and deserved, I will give you one last opportunity at the Flame title, but it won't come easy. You'll have to face me in the Summertime Fun event. You and me one-on-one in a 3 stages match. If you manage to beat me, not only will you earn your title shot, but you will get to pick your stipulation against Daniel Brown for the Flame title. But look at an added bonus of if you beat me at that event, you'll end my career one-on-one, end my retirement tour to shorten it once and for all. I will no longer be able to continue forward in that retirement tour. You add all that together to your arsenal. What do you say, Death? Do you accept my challenge? Because if you don't accept it, you will not get that opportunity at the Flame Championship you so desperately want moving forward. Ram, I'm not one to turn down a challenge, and you know that. If that's what it takes to become Flame Champion again, I accept. But know what you're getting yourself into, Ram. You're getting yourself into the pit of death, the asylum of crucifixion, the asylum of pain. And know that it's not going to be easy. It's just going to be another stepping stone for my boot to crush your little head and move forward as the Flame Champion. Interesting words here tonight from Death. What a set of words from the Ram as well. Stipulations in high demand. We have a huge main event for Summertime Fun. It's the Ram and Death one-on-one, and the Ram's retirement career and retirement tour is on the line. That's going to be amazing to see later on in our Summertime Fun event towards August. But right now, we kick off the show with our first of a couple of top card tournament qualifying matches. Tune in for that coming up right now, here next in Pennsylvania.